Oh, welcome to Mystic Moon Celebrity Tarot. How are you today? Today is the Garden of Eden, beautiful day. Sun's out, the breeze is pleasant, no bugs, and it feels just like Paradisia. Especially when it's been raining every other day. This is a super treat. So, welcome from the top of the cosmos to the pits of the ocean floors and all the activity in between, on top of, and beyond those spaces. So, are you ready to take a trip, fellow psychics, fellow psychic voyagers? Welcome aboard. Let's get on a super space shuttle and let's visit someone we often have spoken about in the past. Well, I wonder, as these two individuals, these two lovebirds, are they really, truly lovebirds? Or, something else. Something else. So let's just see. Are you ready? Let's put on your psychic caps, buckle up those seatbelts, single file. Don't rush, there's plenty of room for everyone. And to my subscribers who are joining, thank you very much. Thank you very much, because this is a curio that we do visit from time to time, right? Selena Gomez, we love you. However, we have had times found it difficult to see you and Benjamin Levine together, a.k.a. Benny Blanco. Excuse me. Now, what is the hiccup? Huh? It's been going on. Okay, so he's your boyfriend. He's your lover. He makes you good food. He makes you meatballs that look like his other parts. We get it. And every time he wants something, he cooks you steak. Okay, we got all that. We got more and more information that we didn't need. What we need to know is, where is that license? Where is that marriage? Where is, this is my man? And how come the more ecstasy you feel, Selena Gomez, the more miserables your prior love feels? Poor, rich, overindulged Justin Bieber. However, you know what I find it troublesome, that something seems to be stirring. Where there's smoke, we do know there is some burning red hot embers. And we've watched a few of your interviews, Selena Gomez, and we heard that your who's that? The Hunchback of Notre Dame. What's his name? Quasimodo. Or we can call your boyfriend Quasimodo. Okay, Benjamin. Excuse me. But you know what? Sometimes you think an ugly man will treat a beautiful woman a little better. Not so. Right, Selena? We know that's not so. An ugly man with a beautiful woman forgets to look in the mirror. He forgets himself. And he goes, posh. I remember that he said in an interview how you were like waiting for him. You were on him instead of vice versa. And I thought that was a little tacky. There's a few little tacky things besides, there's a lot of tacky things about Benny Levine. It's kind of a little strange. First of all, Benny Blanco, not only is he, what is that called? Appropriating. But okay, I don't care about stuff like that. Call yourself whatever, Wolfman. It doesn't matter. Well, he does look like Wolfman. That's like, but that's without makeup. But that's beside the point. The point is, when are you getting married? When are we going to have the next phase, right? And how long does it take to get married? 5 minutes? With all her money, it could probably even take less time. Even my Pussycat here is wondering, when are they going to get hitched? Calm down. They'll get it. We'll find out. We'll ask the spirits. He indeed wants to be in this meeting. All right, let's see. Benny Levine and Selena Gomez. Okay, Benny Blanco. Whatever you want to call yourself. Benny. Why aren't they married? Is this just, I'm still yours or something? There's some kind of mix. Now we know that. What is the hang up? I don't know what the hang up is. They have plenty of money between the both of them. It takes, where do they want to get married? Anywhere on the moon they can afford it. It's no big deal. They can get married in a submarine, a yacht, anything on the seas, in the heavens. Now, which of these cards? Let's see, this one. Now, tell me where. Ooh, look at this one. Grimoire, kitty cat, curiosity cat. They say curiosity. Ooh, look at that in the light. Do you see it? Not really, but I do. What is it? All these cats. All right, we'll do 5 cards and we'll see. Excuse me. All right, so now let's see. What is it? Selena Gomez. Where is it? The first card, we have to turn them around. Just turn them around. I don't deal in reversals. Okay. The first card we have is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune. Well, they certainly have a lot of monetary success, and they have carried out the relationship so far. Everybody wants them to be together. But why haven't they sealed the deal? Why haven't they gone to the next step? The Wheel of Fortune. That's perplexing, isn't it? The Wheel of Fortune. It seems to be definitely something. Wheel of Fortune. Now, what kind of fortune is this? Let's see. Benelivine. Are you causing our girl to feel something? Are you making her hesitant? We have the King of Pentacles. Could this be like all about who is more? Could this be? We couldn't have a look. The Wheel of Fortune, the King of Pentacles. Those are 2 pluses. 2 pluses. Why? Okay. So one side is really, really good. It's really, really good. And the next, and then we have the Death card. Do they think they could be jinxed if they move on to marriage? Jinx? Could this be a jinx? The Death card? Look at this. Could they be afraid to go to the next step? Now, we both know that Benny has certain kinks. We've heard about it. He likes pee-pee. He pooped his pants once or twice, or more than that. But anyway, we'll leave it at that. And we do know Selena has a thing for photography with certain parts of her body. We all know that. It's old. It's like 12 years old. Now, but what is this death, this change? What is it? What could possibly be scaring the bejesus out of the Holy Union or an unholy union, or our beautiful Selena marrying Benny? The Four of Swords. Something is making them wait. It's this marital bliss, this fear of commitment, this fear of maybe a Justin Bieber, Hailey Bieber curse. struck. And it's growing up. Maybe they just don't want to grow up. Maybe they just don't want to grow up together. Maybe they just they're having second thoughts. Second thoughts, I mean, the world has taken them positivities as positivity. We've all accepted Selena and Benny. We've all accepted, go for it, girl. However, the change is more than she can bear. The change is more than she could bear. And we have the Four Swords. So then we have the Page of Cups. This is very strange. We're going to have to understand. Let's just take a quick read on this Death card here, because it seems to be a change. A change. What kind of change? What kind of change do we have here? What kind of change in the relationship? All right. What kind of change? What kind of change could be so scary? It's kind of rewriting things. I don't say it's calling it off, but for the Page of Cups and the Four of Swords, we're talking a hiatus and a rewriting of the do's and don'ts. The Page of Cups, the outpour of just what kind of emotion do we have here? It seems to me that marriage, like anything else, is contract. And something has changed. Let's find out with this Death card. Let's get a peekaboo. Let's get something. I'm going to close my eyes while I shuffle this. Close my eyes. I keep on looking at this tower stuff. I don't want to get the tower up. I'm going to close my eyes. Excuse me. All right. Let's see. All right. What is this Death card, spirits? Tell us. What is this change? This change. I mean, we all change when we marry. Well, we change somewhat. Of course, marriage, you have to be pretty mature and pretty giving and pretty loving. Not just, wow, you fascinate me. It has to be something more. All right. This is a quickie on this Death card. Well, there's the we have the Ten of Cups. Okay. The Ten of Cups, ecstasy. We have the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. The Ten of Cups and the Seven of Cups. And then we have the Knight of Wands. It's all about the assets, deving up the assets, and giving and taking of personal space. And the Queen of Pentacles. It seems that Selena Gomez is a little hesitant about her assets. I think it's an asset problem. And I also think that Benny is demanding more than just love and affection. What do you think? It feels like there's a lot of doors that have been opened since Selena has granted audience with Benny. And it's become, and they have joined closer and closer and closer and closer. But now as they become closer and closer and closer, it's those assets. It's the 50 million versus $900 million, etc., And it's like waiting. Sometimes when you wait too long, things get stale. And then other things come into the picture. I think that this is the problem right now. assets, because otherwise they would have already been married. That's what the delay is, and it's causing a change. So, so let's see. I say that this delay, what's with those two? They're having problems. They're having division of property. They're having problems that Benny's not happy with. He's not happy about the revenues. The revenue. Sure, they can make films together, they can do this and that together, but is this Benny's dream? It's not that Serena's going to kiss him and he's going to be turned like Beauty and the Beast. He'll turn to a handsome prince. And does he envision himself as a handsome prince? We all know that being handsome, you get lots of money. Lots of money. And maybe that's what the pause is all about, assets. What do you think? We're going to leave this reading as this. And until the next time, let's just watch and see. Because they have plenty of time to get married, plenty of time to go advance their personal lives together without any of anything else. So, let's see. Until the next time, Mystic Moons is going to get back on this ship and we'll take back to planet Earth and put you safely in your own domicile. And we'll think that sometimes having too much can make too many choices. And offering too much could also lead to other problems. We'll see.